She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
ZA. Oh, we played enough of Pokemon ZA. We're not going back to Pokemon Legends ZA. That is 60 hours is enough for me. What's up, MVL Roy? How you doing? So everyone, I'm just going to say this up front, okay? And I'm actually going to put it in the YouTube chat too. There we go. So I just put up beware of spoilers because trolls are coming into chats and everywhere and people tried to spoil this game early in the week all over the internet. And then they've been coming into my chat all week spoiling the game. So FYI, yes, there's going to be morons coming in spoiling the game. There's nothing you can do. This is the problem with a game releasing so early for certain people. When someone gets the game a week early because they're a special selected idiot, then they're going to fucking spoil it all over the internet and then everyone else follows suit. And that's exactly what happened with this game is they put out advanced copies, which they shouldn't have done. Those people idiotically leaked the whole plot on the internet. And now the plot's been on the internet for a week and everyone's been trying to spoil it. There's nothing you can do. Okay? So please be careful. There's going to be people trying to spoil constantly. Moderation will happen as appropriate, but there's no way that you can just stop someone from spoiling. They're just morons. Okay? Cool. What's up, TX Shooter? How you doing, man? 45 months as a member. Good to see ya. He's Hyper Resident Evil 9. Thanks for the support. Mark, I'm glad to hear you got a new monitor for this. It's cool. Me too, obviously. You know, I'll be playing it on my awesome OLED. I'm excited. This will be the first time I'll be playing in this level of quality, right? With this level of graphics, with, you know, great controls, everything. Like, this will be the best ideal experience. I think I'm going to wear my surround sound headphones. I think I want surround sound for this too. I think that would add to it. Cool. I truly wish that you could play this on Virtual Boy. That would be amazing. Can you imagine Resident Evil 9 Requiem on Virtual Boy? Now, that would be amazing, but it's not to be. Sadly, that's just a pipe dream for us. We'll have to keep, you know, dreaming big and coming up short. No, I'm going to play the suggested way. The way that Capcom has suggested you play is that when you play as Claire, is it Claire? I don't even know her name. We'll find out. It's not Claire, right? It's something else. When you play as her, it's supposed to be first person, like Resident Evil 7 and 8. When you play as Leon, it goes back to third person, like Resident Evil 4. So all zombies have teeth. Because zombies are scarier when they can bite you. That's why. If all zombies immediately became gummers, like your grandmother, and all they did was like they couldn't really do anything to hurt you. So then the whole zombie lore just falls apart, doesn't it? Anyway, thanks for a 666 tip. I'm in Fuego. This person says, Phil, thanks for the PSA for spoilers in chat. I'll be watching your Resident Evil 9 coverage, albeit with the chat closed, because I'm playing it. I will strongly recommend that if you are going to be playing this game yourself and haven't yet. Because the thing is, I think a lot of people are already ahead of me. You know, the game released 9 p.m. last night. So you guys have had, geez, you know, almost 15 hours to play it. You're probably way ahead of me if you were going to play it at launch. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. Like, people can't say, oh, I don't want to come to your stream because you're spoiled. Well, I'm playing it the next day. Well, technically later that day. So you can't really be spoiled by coming here, right? But, yes, I strongly recommend that if you are going to be playing this game and you don't want to be spoiled, leave the chat closed. All right. And, I already put the PSA up there. And, hopefully you will not be spoiled. But the thing is, pretty much the entire internet got spoiled earlier in the week. Because like I said, this is the problem with putting out advanced copies. It doesn't need to happen. There's no reason that anyone needed to get an early copy of Resident Evil 9. People would have bought it and played it anyway, regardless of what reviewers say. So there was no reason to have early reviews, period. They should have just had it all be digitally released instantly today, and no one would have got the game early, and none of this would have happened. Instead, they did it again, and guess what happened? Okay? Just take a wild effing guess what happened. The whole game got spoiled on the internet. And so people have been posting spoilers everywhere on the internet for the whole week. You don't do it. Especially if you have a heavy narrative-based game, stop giving out early copies. These companies are moronic. These decisions are idiotic. It's seriously a system from the 1990s. The early copies review system still exists today for no reason. These people are dumb. Okay. Zombies would be gummers. Well, here's the discredit of this in a 17-part docuseries that spans 400 hours. I do it on purpose, but that's the thing. These idiots don't understand it anymore. They think that, like, I'm so serious about shit. I'm not. I just say and do shit to bait these morons, and then they make 100 videos about it. I've been doing it for ages. They're just too dumb to realize it. Most people already know that. Well, apparently, most people aren't the detractors because, man, they fall for it every fucking time. Like, no exaggeration. Okay. Someone tipped the buck says many streamers have already beaten the game. Many of us just get our hands on it. What's your solution to marketing games? Clearly, the early copies are leading to spoilers. What would you do to market the game? A demo and trailers? Exactly. Put out a demo, put out trailers, and everyone gets it at once. There's no reason whatsoever at all for these games to be in the hands of anyone fully playable before release date. None. Zero. There's literally not a fucking reason. Like, oh, well, Digital Foundry can play it on release day like everyone else and tell you how the graphics are. The problem is these companies want pre-orders. That's the truth. The companies are greedy as fuck, and they want to judge their early profits based off of pre-order numbers. So they try to hype the game up early so you'll pre-order the game, and then they count that as a sale. So they want bagged sales before the game's even out. Rather than earn sales when the game is out, it's good, and then people go buy it. They want to get early sales. So, hey, send it out to an influencer. Send it out to a review site and a journalist so they'll say it's good early, and then you'll go pre-order the game. Which is bullshit. Just fucking earn the sale and stop being cocksuckers and greedy. Because that's what it is. It's greed that's fucked up gaming. Oh, let's just make sure that there's ridiculously undue hype behind the game. No, just release the good fucking game, and then people will play it via word of mouth. They'll hear it's good, then they'll go buy it. Not, we need to be spoiled 2 weeks early because you're a bunch of dumb fucks and you're greedy and you want more money. Fuck you. There you go. Pokemon Enthusiastic with a $2 super chat says the master baiter strikes again. That's correct. That is absolutely correct. Thank you. What's up, Satan? How you doing? It's not in our community. I can tell it's out there like a block away. It's loud as fuck. I might have to close my window now, which would suck. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, so my neighbor, not in my private community, but behind the private community, is trimming his trees and throwing the branches into a loud-ass wood chipper. So it's making giant noise as he does so, but he's not going to be doing that all day. It looks like he just trimmed a tree or two. So, all right, I thought someone was doing construction work out there because it sounded like a jackhammer at first. I was like, oh, God, don't tell me there's someone's jackhammering concrete all day, and now I'm going to be all messed up. But no, it sounds like it won't be a big deal. Thankfully. Okay. All messed up, but no, it sounds like it won't be a big deal. Thankfully. Okay. Yes, but people don't understand it. Someone just tipped a buck says, so the whole denim banana thing and the singing yesterday was bait for detractors? Yes, it was. But people, they're just too dumb to understand that. They, like, I don't give a shit about bananas. I don't care about this song that they have obsessively followed for years. It's for me, it's like I said, like that, the analogy that M. Bison says in the Street Fighter live action movie could not apply more to any situation regarding my detractors and morons. All right. For you, the day that I played Donkey Kong 64, lost my mind, and made up like a 10-second ditty about squeezing and sucking bananas was the most important, life-changing, riveting moment of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. For me, it's completely meaningless. It meant nothing at all. It's just another thing that I did in my million things that I've done. It's not a big deal. But you're retarded, so you think it's a big deal. Get it? So I could sit here and I could joke about it and I can laugh and I could sing and make up things about it and say, oh, I never said denim, or say I said denim. It doesn't matter to me. It's all just a joke because it doesn't mean anything. If you're hyper-focused on it, you're the fucking idiot. You're the loser, not me. I'm the one sitting here having a good time and making bank. Look, this guy's name is Banana Song. There's a fucking guy in chat. His name is Banana Song. Do you see my point? I mess with these people every day, and they're just so dumb. They have, like, fucking IQ of 50. So they actually think that this shit is meaningful and important. And they sit there and obsess over it like losers. The guy has an account called Banana Song in my chat. You can't make it up. It was so, actually, it's funny. One of my friends, all right, this morning sent me a message. He goes, can you please tell me why I clicked on one of your videos and I saw what you were up to, and now in my feed, I just got a video that says the complete unfiltered history of the Banana Song. He says, what the fuck is the Banana Song? What is going on? See, you don't need to watch it. It's okay. It's meaningless. It's nonsense, okay? A dollar super sticker of a banana. There you go. Very nice. This is what these deranged, obsessed people on the internet don't understand, is that outside of their very tunnel vision circle, everyone thinks they're fucking stupid and crazy. Everyone. Any outsider to the situation would look at that and be like, what the fuck is the Banana Song? And why would some idiotic mouth-drooling loser care? But they don't get that because they've lived this Banana Song again, the vortex, right? They live in that vortex and they can't get out of it. They're stuck in it because this is where their whole social network is. This is where all their friends are because they're antisocial in real life. They have no social skills. They sit online talking with weirdos all day. So to them, this is normal. Like, this normalized behavior is to sit around arguing if Phil said denim or in comes the nana in a song that he literally sang for 10 seconds and never cared about ever again. Darth Fig, how you doing, man? $5 super chat. He says, about 2 hours in, the section I'm in is classic survival horror fun, low ammo, zombies, puzzles. It's great. Cool. I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited. Sounds to me like it's going to be great. Although I've heard that it does alternate between more classic survival horror and first-person modern survival horror.